12 in the morning, and I'm about to play Lego Marvel Avengers. What am I doing with my life? Welcome back to episode 3 of Lego Marvel Avengers. Hope you have a great time watching this video. Previous 2 videos, I forgot to ask the question at the end of the video. So I'll be able to do that this time. Because, my parents aren't trying to catch me awake or something. Because that's what happened last time. I had to immediately end. I was about to do the outro. And then my mom was coming into my room and I just had to end the video. So I just ended the video. I didn't want to risk getting caught, having to cut that out. So, yeah. I'm at my desk using the computer, but at least it's not on camera and you don't get to hear it. The less I have to cut out, the better. % in. This is the only game where they make you watch the cutscene twice. Because there's a cutscene before the level, or before the mission begins, which is kind of dumb.
In case it's unclear,
why do they make you watch the cutscene twice if you leave and exit the game?
30,000 feet straight down.
I don't know how I adjusted my audio there. I'm watching a YouTube video, but then
he really grows on you, doesn't he?
Whatever.
What's his play?
Regardless.
He has an army called the Chitauri. He means to lead them against your people. In return, I suspect, for the Tesseract.
I want to know why Loki let us take him.
I don't think we should be focusing on Loki. That guy's brain is a bag full of cats. You could smell crazy on him.
Loki is beyond reason, but he is my brother.
He says that like he didn't try to kill him.
He's adopted.
True.
I'll fly you to Portland. She's love life.
Iridium. What do they need the iridium
It's
for?
a stabilizing agent. Am I the only one who did the reading? No hard feelings. You got a mean swing. Banner?
Electricity zap.
Are you nuts?
Yes.
Threatening the safety of everyone on this ship isn't funny. You need to focus on the problem, Mr. Stark.
You think I'm not? Why did Fury call us, and why now? Why not before? What isn't he telling us?
You think Fury's hiding something?
I should probably look into that once my decryption program finishes breaking into all of S.H.I.E.L.'s secure files.
I don't know if we should be sneaking around behind Director Fury's back, Captain Rogers, sir. Oh, that's a pretty suspicious
We really don't give a
box with
frick,
big
bro.
lock on it. Nothing a vibranium shield can't smash through, though. Phew. For a minute there, I thought we'd just stumbled across a bunch of top-secret Hydra weapons or something.
Would it really be bad that we had Hydra weapons? As long as we're not working with Hydra, I think it's fine.
I want to know what you've done to Agent Barton.
And I like this. Your world in the balance, and you bargained for one man.
You're a monster.
Oh no. You brought the monster.
I mean, we could kill him.
Banner. That's your play.
Then why don't they just kill the bad guys? I know he has information, but he's not gonna give it up if you don't threaten to kill him in some way. He has information, oh, where's the Tesseract? He's not gonna tell us? Oh, well. Threaten to kill him or something, instead of going, oh, wait. He's not giving us the information to the Tesseract? Oh, dang it. Man, we'll get him next time. It's just really dumb.
Sorry, sir, I'm also a big fan.
Is everything a joke to you?
In light of tomorrow's visiting congressman, please ensure that your desks are in a presentable state. Guess he is from the party we don't like. No.
Hey, there's another one of those locked crates behind that door.
Unlock the door now. Come on, American America. Unlock door, man. Congratulations. Door open. Door is opened.
Why on earth was someone storing these in here?
There's literally a sax. Last time. No, it's a trumpet now. It used to be a saxophone. Of course, we're about to go into the most useless room in the entire game. Hangar. The most useless room on the shield helicarrier, and not useless in the entire game. I don't even know the entire rooms in the entire game. I just know that hangar is the most useless shield room ever. Wait. Okay.
Okay, if S.H.I.E.L.D. is hiding something, then I'm definitely 100% sure that whatever it is, it's gonna be inside here. Maybe.
Maybe.
I was wrong. The world hasn't changed a bit.
Oh yeah, his shield can't break it from the top, but his foot can kick it. He mentions how the shield would help break through the locks, but his foot will too. Kicking it is a very valid option as well.
I've made my mind up. Today I'm not gonna mess up anything.
Just don't do anything now. Level start initiation.
Pretty impressive cell, huh? I mean, I know it's not likely that Banner will transform into the Hulk at the worst possible time during our mission, but you can't be too careful.
Yeah, totally not.
In any case,
at all.
It turned out to be useful for keeping a certain god of mischief out of the way. Now we can concentrate on finding the Tesseract without any more distractions, right?
What are you doing, Mr. Stark? You're supposed to be locating the Tesseract.
We are. The model's locked, and we're sweeping for the signature now.
Yeah, let me get your cube back.
What is Phase 2? Phase 2 is S.H.I.E.L.D. uses the cube to make weapons.
Did you know about this?
You want to think about removing yourself from this environment, Doc? Loki is manipulating.
I'd like to know why S.H.I.E.L.D. is using the Tesseract to build weapons of mass destruction.
Transport 6650 Bravo, please relay confirm codes. What's your haul? Over.
Mercenaries to carry
out it's these guys.
Captain America's on threat
We all are. People is really that naive. S.H.I.E.L.D. monitors potential threats.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you? Genius, billionaire, philanthropist.
Excuse me, did we come to your planet and blow stuff up?
Yeah, we didn't. It missed.
Huh? You need to step away.
Sorry, kids, you don't get to see my party trick after all.
Oh.
Just killed a bird. Literally, that bird's it's just freaking dead. I mean, I'd get mad at getting cramped in the nutsack. That easy. I would turn full form, not just the arms. Full form. a mini variation of Rose.
You're gonna be okay.
No, no, Black Widow, we are not gonna be okay. This is like the next thing next to a horror scene. I died in this, the first time I played this level, I died like 20 times for this one segment entirely. It's my fault. Because I didn't know I had to run. Give me the studs. Are you kidding? Another reused song from Lego Marvel Superheroes, I see. I wonder how many I'll see in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. This is literally the second one of that game. I wonder if they're just gonna copy the exact same songs like Nintendo does with New Super Mario Brothers. Every game. Either copied and pasted, or the same thing every time. I missed the boost dodge, but that's it. I mean, hey, Lego Batman does the exact same thing, so I kind of have to cut them a little bit slack. It just seems that Lego likes to copy songs from other older games. I mean, hey, it can be kind of a nostalgia trip if you haven't played it in the past 5 years or so. But I play these games in like the span of a month, so like, it's not really any different at all. Oh wow, that was so useful. Do I have the...
Here's our latest intel.
Oh, but only that one has electricity. That makes so much sense, bro. Okay. Can I keep... Okay. That's a death. Now we're running again. Did I lose studs at all? So it just repeats the scene. Because it's supposed to be a movie scene where you're not supposed to mess up. When you do mess up, it messes up the movie. Like a movie.
We're not your enemy's banner. Try to think.
Think. Think. Think. Think. Think. Think. Think. Think. Think. Think. Think. Think. It's just not thinking. I'm gonna adjust my desktop audio of Lego Marvel Superheroes so it comes out better in the recording. I don't know if this is going to change much, but I have Ear Trumpet installed on my computer. Instead of it being 100%, it's going to be 60%. Much quieter. I can hear myself talking about it. Meaning I know you'll be able to hear it too.
We need full evac on the lower hangar bay.
Grenade!
Is that supposed to be funny?
No, it's supposed to be hilarious. So for this bit, collect as many studs as you can while fighting Hawkeye.
We got a perimeter breach. Hostiles are in shield gear. Call-outs at every junction.
About to get better. I'm sorry about this.
Don't apologize. Actually, do. They're our own workers. They're just being mind controlled. But sometimes I'll notice that they're apologizing to enemies that aren't even on our team, or were never on our team at all to begin with. Like, they apologize to the Chitauri. In one level, I noticed. Like, one of the characters was like, "Oh, I'm sorry about this. You're supposed to be killing them." Oh my god. Thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna need y'all to leave me alone longer than you usually do, so I can collect money, so I can pay taxes, something. Some people complain that with online school the teachers overload you with work. Some teachers do, some teachers don't. Some teachers are independent work, some teachers aren't. Like, why do independent work? You're not teaching anything. If the document is teaching for you, you don't have to teach at all. Which is why I don't like independent work at all. Oh, do this, do that. There's nothing stopping me from not doing it because you're not teaching me jack squat. Nothing am I being taught right now because you're a fully independent course. It's just baffling. I just don't get it. And there are some teachers that aren't bad because they do independent work. That's not a problem. They teach as well. Like, it's best to do independent work, sure. But you can't do an independent teaching course. That's like me teaching myself with an article how to do something. It's just not logical. Like, I signed up for your class, for you to teach me, not for you to sit me in front of an article and say, hey mate, you gotta do your work, alright? Do your work, but I'm not gonna be teaching you how to do any of it. And no, asking questions isn't the same as teaching. Like, I asked my teacher questions in ELA. I asked him, how can I improve? He looked at it. I fixed what he said. I got a 16 out of 21. I think that's a D. Oh. Genuinely, it just confuses me. How? How are we supposed to learn this way and not get all Fs? Like, if all my teachers were independent teachers, I'd be like effing the entire class out. Flunking all of them. Everything. I wouldn't even have the C's and B's I have now. Fs. Everything. Fs. All of it. Everything. All Fs. Like, people may say, yeah, I have all Fs. Like, that's a reasonable response, because I don't know what goes on at their school, how it's taught there. I had all that at some point in school, in online school. It's just a matter of the teaching system that they use that isn't that good. Like, they really need to put more money into the education system and not useless crap. Like, whether or not they have enough money to display TVs in the cafeteria that only show their school and nothing else. The school's logo, school's name, etc. Useless crap like that gives me understanding why the education system is going south right now. Like, obviously, if they put most of the money into useless crap, then most of the teaching is going to come out being useless, because they don't. It's not the teacher's fault, it's the way the school district teaches the teachers how to teach. It's not the best way to teach. They're not a bad teacher. Heck, they could be the best teacher on the planet, and they're just being held back by the precautions of online school. That was my little, I think, 5-minute rant about online school sucking everything. It sucks at what it's trying to do, it's just not good. Like, yeah, they're trying to teach us, sure, but they're not.
Sir, we've lost all power in Engine 1.
It's Barton. He took out our systems. He's headed for the detention level. Does anybody copy?
Yes, we copy.
Room and office. We copy.
Access granted.
So over there we need a telekinetic character, and over here we need bomb character, like Hawkeye, and over there we need a Hydra character that can use Hydra-based terminals. The whole city's on fire.
Access granted.
Gonna be okay?
That's the easiest way to get it done.
You need to step away.
Something was supposed to happen. Come on, Maria Hill. You have faster reflexes than not pressing the piano. Alright, I'll pull it. And you pull it. Okay, what is supposed to happen? Oh!
Put on the suit. Yeah. Engine 3. I'll meet you there.
Escort 6-0, proceed to Wishbone and engage hostile. Don't get too close.
Stanley, at your service. How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I don't know, maybe don't shoot at someone who's aggro. I mean, it may look like he died, but he's still alive.
I need you to get to that engine control panel and tell me which relays are in overload position.
What's our next move? Let's see what we got.
I'm not trying to make a joke here. In the game, he's alive, but in real life, he's dead. And I am very, what's it called? Very thankful that they keep putting Stan Lee into the game every time they come out with a Marvel game. It just shows how much they appreciate him. Like, he's the damsel in distress, sure, but then you get to play as him after you unlock him. And here's the good part. He's the Hulk, basically. He has most superpowers. He has laser hands, I think, or laser eyes, I don't know. And he has a little web sling. Web swing.
Fine. Let's keep him occupied.
This character duo is basically, oh, Iron Man can fly and Captain America just needs these little acrobatic poles to get across. Because he can't fly. That's it. There's nothing else to it.
There's no version of this where you come out on top.
Jump.
You sure about this?
Yeah.
How does it feel to be a genius?
Why is he asking himself the same questions? Isn't he the genius here? Here's what I've noticed around a lot. So here's what's been happening on social media lately. Not social media, real world, not social media. It's what I've been seeing on social media. So apparently, white people have been spitting on Asian people and just like harassing them for no reason. And then, what's it called? Now we have this whole Asian, what's not acceptance or appreciation, but like Asian awareness. Spread awareness to stop hate towards the Asian people, alright? So, my problem with this is that black people are now using their movement to go against Asian Lives Matter.
When I doubt anything
it's just like the whole all lives matter, Black Lives Matter situation. But instead of black people being oppressed, it's Asian being oppressed by black people. Or at least put down by some black people. Keep in mind, some, not all. Some. Some. Okay. So. My issue with this is nobody wants to hear anybody put down another Lives Matter organization. Sure, you could say all lives matter, only if you mean it with the intent that all lives matter, and that you can also agree that black lives and Asian lives and other lives also matter. Like, you can't say all lives matter, not support every life in the entire world. That's just like contradictory, you're stupid, and you're only just being a very racist person. That's about it. Regardless though, if you're trying to repress an a specific minority group's matter moment, then you're just a bad person. I just hate people who try to like make the world a worse place than it already is.
Okay, the relays are intact.
Like first it was white people against black people, and now it's some black people against Asian people. Like they even started posting yellows. Some people started posting yellow squares on Instagram. Like I get it, yeah, on Instagram in July or June we posted black squares, but Asian people aren't yellow. That's racist. They never identified as yellow ever. They aren't yellow.
Are you ever not going to fall for that?
Wait, do you know how racist that sounds to hear a white person thinking, "Oh yeah, Asian people are yellow"? That's like saying all Asian people have, what's it called? They like eating dogs. Or something like that. Something dumb and stupid like that. It's just a generalization of a stereotype that they heard somewhere.
Move away, please.
It just doesn't make any
like
sense.
This? Even I don't know what it does.
They think Asian people are yellow. Turns out they've never met an Asian person in their entire life. And there goes another rant about why every life matters. That you can't repress another minority group's lives matter movement. It's just not fair. Like, usually if you say all lives matter to counteract Black Lives Matter, you're racist. So now if people are going to use Black Lives Matter to counteract Asian Lives Matter, then they're also racist. If you have to use another Lives Matter to counteract someone else's Lives Matter, you're racist. It's that easy. That clear and easy.
Hey, no, senor.
I may or may not continue these political talks on my videos. I genuinely don't know, but if the viewers want to see it, they can. But if they don't, I'll stop.
You lack conviction.
This will most likely bite me in the butt in the future. I'm not really like I'm not really like trying to be political on social media. This is just genuine facts. So, facts in my opinion and mostly everybody else's opinion. Regardless, we're here to have a good time, not listen to politics all day. I'm gonna try to pick up a different conversation. / rant. First it was school, and then it transitioned to politics.
Guess he never did get you to sign them.
I'll think of something. It'll take a few minutes.
Stark knows this. Called the Avengers Initiative. The idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people. See if they could become something more. Phil Coulson died still believing in that idea. In heroes.
I'm not marching a furious fight. Neither am I. Right now we gotta put that behind us and get this done.
Now Loki needs a power source. If we can put together a list...
Metapersonal. He wants to beat us, he wants to be seen doing it. He wants an audience. This is opening night, and Loki, he's a full-tilt diva. He wants flowers, he wants parades, he wants a monument built to the skies with his name plastered.
See, I genuinely don't understand the timeline of the second Lego Marvel bit. The first Lego Marvel bit is the second Lego Marvel bit, but just the first level is the second Lego Marvel bit. First you have the second Lego Marvel bit, then you have the first for 8 levels or so, and then the rest are, the other 7 levels are the second bit. I don't know where the second bit takes place. The first bit takes place in the first movie. The second bit takes place, I don't know. I genuinely don't know where it takes place at.
Time to go.
Go where?
I'll tell you on the way. Can you fly one of those jets? I can.
You should start charging for your services. Don't let the director know I said that.
Okay.
Thanks. You got a suit? Yeah. Then suit up.
We're suiting up now. This is the character customization in the medical bay. Why does his flip sound not like a flip, but a whip? I don't know if you can hear it, but it does sound like a whip. The platform just floats. Very cool technology. They don't even sit down, they just stand.
Coulson! No, you were the greatest man I ever knew. You will be avenged. I will get the Avengers, and you will be avenged. Coulson!
He's not dead.
The communication system's working again?
Oh,
hey, it's you guys. The Helicarrier is stranded at the moment, so you're kind of on your own against Loki. Sorry about that. Oh, and also try not to damage that...
I don't like the way my voice sounds in recordings. It sounds like a 9-year-old who pitches everything in a high-pitched voice. My voice is deep. It's deep high, alright? Deep high. Times it can be deep, other times it can be high, or it can be both.
The barrier is pure energy. It's unbreachable.
Yeah, I got that. Plan B.
Sir, the Mark 7
Loki
is
fight?
not ready for deployment.
Then skip the spinning rims. We're on the clock.
Please tell me you're going to appeal to my humanity.
Actually, I'm planning to threaten you.
What have I to fear?
The Avengers.
I have an army.
We have a Hulk.
How will your friends have time for me when they're so busy fighting you? This usually works.
Not uncommon.
Jarvis.
Troy!
How many glass repairs do they have for this building ever? Like, I want to know how many. Great.
Right. Army.
Actually, I don't even think what I said was even political at all. Like, saying another group's life matters over another is not okay. Therefore, it's not political. Everyone's life should be equal. That's it. That's all I have to say. That's the summary of what I said.
I see him.
And people shouldn't be viewed differently in another perspective based on their race, sexuality, sexual orientation, whatever. Doesn't matter.
This is Agent Hill. Thor,
Gender, I don't know if
I really hope you still have
orientation.
that communicator
I
we
think
gave
they're
you.
the same thing.
Try and avoid Loki's attacks before taking him out. The last thing we need right now is a mind-controlled god
I
of
think
thunder.
they are. He's already at 3 health. Okay. B, or circle if you will. It said to press it, not to hold it.
Agent Barton? Agent Romanoff, please respond. Well, I guess you're a little busy.
See, I would like to. There's this specific YouTube video genre on YouTube called the Deep Iceberg. It's basically an analysis of a specific topic, and the deeper you go, the more obscure the information gets. I've been trying to challenge myself to see how much I know on a specific topic. I did the Undertale one. I knew everything in it. That's probably because I've been playing the game since I was like 9. I haven't been playing the game, I've just been watching videos, which I say is more beneficial than just playing the game multiple times, because you're not going to learn anything when you just play the game multiple times, unless you play it in a different way. But regardless, there's still stuff hidden in the code. Anyway, off of my original topic, I would like to see a video that pertains to facts or history of the African Americans, Asians, Mexicans, or Latinos, or what's it called? Indian culture or whatever, or history, and put that to an iceberg and an analysis, and you put it, and the more obscure the information is, and the less people that know about it goes at the bottom. The more information that people know, or the most common information, goes at the top. Like the most common information for Mexican culture would be like, or history would be that, oh, Mexicans, let's say, a very common Mexican food is the taco, and then you like list how it was created and whatever. Just spewing out facts of ideas that I'm not gonna do because I'm not a history teacher. I'd rather see someone else do it because they're better than me. Like, gathering information for some of these are just like godlike. They're just very good at gathering the information and putting it into a way. That way, I mean. You're dead, monkey. Just die. 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 Oh, it's gonna be a poopy insta-kill. I just know it. I just know it, Lucky. I know. I know this game way too well for you not to do a poopy insta-kill. And you're dead. Say goodnight, mother trucker.
Look around you. You think this madness will end with your rule?
34.
Sentiment.
And now we're back in the first level of LEGO Marvel Superheroes 1.
Stark, you see this?
See, still working on believing.
Where's Banner? Is he shown up yet?
Banner?
We've got civilians trapped up here.
Loki. They're fishing a barrel down there.
Captain Rogers, come in. We're getting reports of civilians trapped near your current location. We need to clear the area right now.
Yeah, we need to clear this area.
Think you can hold them off?
Captain, it'd be my genuine pleasure.
Are you up for this?
Who are these guys? What do they want with us?
Everything. Know these common familiar NPCs? Save them now.
Why would I do that?
Yeah, why would you do that? Totally wasn't me. And only me.
Are those guys from out of town or something?
Yeah, they're out of country too. They're out of world, actually.
You gotta get back up there.
Can you get this stuff off me?
Like, usually when I become political, I don't try to offend people with what I say. Because usually my political opinions aren't offensive at all.
Thank you.
Typically, my political opinions are just the bare minimum of what you should be as a human being. Don't be an ass. It's just that easy to not be an ass for no reason. Like, if you're not an ass, you're immediately good with politics and just everything else. It's not even according to politics, it's just called being a genuine good human being. I don't care what your political stance is any other way. You can be a communist, centrist, I don't care. As long as it doesn't affect me, I don't really care about the economy, really. I don't even know what a centrist, a socialist, or any of these things are. I don't even know what a communist is. What is that? I don't know. I genuinely can't learn because I don't know. So, I know Google is free, but what do I really look like Googling questions that I don't know the answer to? A genius? Come on. Only geniuses do that. I am not. Regardless though, you know these 5 NPCs? Yeah, I do too. They're all over the game. Literally everywhere in the game, you'll see these 5 same NPCs. Somewhere different or somewhere not different. It's like say their names. Oh yeah, we got what's it called? We got NPC number 1, NPC number 2, and NPC number 3. They gotta be saved. So if you break this, you get a mini kit. Break all 3. See, I would do Lego Batman 1 DS and find out how to 100% that game, but what do I look like recording footage from a 3DS? I don't know how to do that. At the same time, that game's just Lego Batman 1, but less quality. Like, you just drop your standards by like 500 if you play that game. Like, yeah, it's fun. It was fun when I was like 6. And when I was at school, when we weren't doing any work, and it was one of those classes like enrichment where they let you do whatever you want. Here's the thing about middle school though, like in enrichment they would have this portion where they would make you check your grades and whatever. I used to just fake them. Like I could just say I had a C. So yeah. I didn't really have any issues with classes that much, but I just felt if they saw an 80 instead of a 70, they'd feel like I was actually like doing better than I am. Because they don't actually make you show them the tablet, which is what they should make you do. So you can't fabricate every time. Get out of the fire. Are you? The last time I actually heard Marvel doing something was before WandaVision was in 2018 or 19 when I heard them doing something involving characters named Safe Space and that one computer dude. Really odd situation if you ask me. I don't even know what was happening. Did that idea get abandoned? But it seemed like they were just trying to make characters out of political opinions or ideas. I'm fine with that. It's just that like these are just like internet insults, like oh snowflake. What's it called? I don't even remember. It was that long, but snowflake. That's just a general internet insult that people use to call someone sensitive. Like casually, we don't use that anymore to call somebody sensitive because if something upsets you, it upsets you. And that's all that matters. Like, if you see visual pain in somebody and you tell them that it's a joke, frick you. Like, you tell them a very fricked up joke that affects them negatively, and then you're just like, oh, chill, bro, it's a joke. I mean, maybe you should take into accountability their feelings before you market a joke. I wonder how many more studs I can get by putting out fire.
Over here! These guys won't let us go!
It's like 1 a.m. now. It's 2 levels takes an hour. Before the video ends, or I end the video, I'm gonna check how long this will take. Just entirely.
Thanks for your help. What's going on in this town?
Everything. Thank you. Very cool. Fire? More like Captain America moment. Mini kit. See, I wish they actually included Marvel and Lego Dimensions, because it's a collision of all the universes but in Lego. Like, I played Lego Dimensions, but I suggest you only get the base set. Don't spend $800 just to 100% the game. Unless you're some madman, rich psychopath who needs to 100% every Lego game in history. It's like, yeah, that's a lot of money, right? That's why you don't want to do it. You have to have the toys in order to play the game. That's about it. The toys in order 100% the game. Which is why you'll only see Lego Dimensions in clearance bins. The toys. Basically, Nintendo was just... I mean, basically they were trying to do what Disney did. But with Lego. Now they're playing the Times Square music, even though this isn't even Times Square.
Hello? Can anyone get us out of here?
Sure. Okay. That did... Oh, I thought it was gonna do nothing for a second. That was something.
Oh, thanks. That's the last time I take the bus.
We got his attention. What's step 2?
What's the story upstairs?
The power surrounding the cube is impenetrable.
Thor's right. We gotta deal with these guys.
How do we do this?
As a team.
got some bad news, team. The helicarrier is still stranded, so you'll need to hold off Loki's army on your own until we can scramble some reinforcements. Sorry about that.
I have unfinished business with Loki.
Yeah? We'll get in line.
Save it. Loki's gonna keep this fight focused on us, and that's what we need. Without him, these things could run wild.
Richness is always what you need. I'm genuinely trying to guide myself away from talking about politics in videos. Best way to drag away customers or viewers. Whether of which they can be both. Once you get rich enough, or rich enough in viewers and followers and fans, they can be customers if you sell them stuff, of course. They're not customers by default. Genuine question to the viewers, if you made it this far into the video. Would you rather me not talk, or would you rather me talk over my gameplay? I've asked this question like 5 times because of, what's it called? First 5 times I did it was in, the other recordings, because I had to do this game again. Now I'm gonna genuinely ask, would you like to hear my voice talking when I play Lego games? Because after doing the narrations for an hour, it kind of starts to get boring. Like, I do 2 levels requires an hour of gameplay, and then it just gets boring. Like, I'm saying boring as in you're gonna get bored, not me. And I'm more in the fate of the viewers getting bored. So genuinely let me know feedback if necessary. Sure, it can be a bit critiquing, but don't push it. Like, genuinely don't. Listen. I'm trying to strive away from politics, not because I don't enjoy talking about it here. That's not the reason. It's because I don't want to get canceled by Twitter. Twitter can be a variety of things. It can be anything. Anything and everything at all. You think of it. It's just been canceled on Twitter. I do not frick with Twitter.com. I have a Twitter account. I just don't make conversation with anyone.
Banner? Just like you said.
Then tell him to
Unless
suit
I
up.
feel
I'm
necessary
bringing the
to.
party to you.
Or if I want to. I don't take political discussions now.
I don't
Like
see
at
how
all.
that's a party.
I like the content, but I don't talk about it with other people.
Dr. Banner. Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
I guess this means reinforcements have arrived. Better take that thing down while you've got a chance.
Hulk segment. Very swagger, very swagger.
Hold on.
Without the glasses, Hawkeye looks like Zane from Lego Ninjago. Alright. That's actually been an hour and 20 minutes, actually. Shit. MK7. Thor. We haven't gotten Thor yet. Oh, I don't. Yeah, we haven't played his Thor up until this point. Never mind, I'm wrong.
Send the rest.
Guys?
Call it, Captain.
All right, listen up. Until we can close that portal, our priority is containment. Barton, I want you on that roof. Eyes on everything. Call out patterns and strays. Stark, you got the perimeter. Anything gets more than 3 blocks out, you turn it back or you turn it to ash.
Right. Better clench up, Legolas.
Thor, you gotta try and bottleneck that portal. Slow him down. He got the lightning. You and me, we stay here on the ground. We keep the fighting here. And Hulk. Smash.
Why is there an exclamation mark in all caps if he just said smash? He didn't even increase the volume of his voice, like smash or smash. He could have done something like that and made it a bit louder, but no. I'm gonna go to bed. That was level 6. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all tomorrow or later, whenever this gets uploaded. If you enjoyed, please, since you made it to the end of the video, tell me, what is your favorite fruit? Or if you don't have a favorite fruit, what is your favorite vegetable? If you don't have a favorite either, what is your favorite dessert item or snack? Peace.